George had had sleepovers before, but never one at Professor Wiseman's.
That's great, George. Thank you so much for looking after George while I'm at the dinosaur convention.
Oh, it's my pleasure. We're going to have a super time. First, we'll order in from Piscetti's. Then we're going to play some games, like Twisty Turny Tumble.
Ooh, I haven't seen that one in years.
Finally, we're going to make edible toothpick sculptures.
It's not for another 8 hours, buddy. George lives in 2 time zones. Now and why not now?
Oh, George.
I'll check in with you tonight and pick you up tomorrow morning, okay?
Lucky's been looking forward to seeing you. That's my tablet computer. It controls many things in the apartment. Here, I'll show you. I can change the lights, put on music, You want to try it? Okay. Ah, you've discovered Swoop, my robotic floor cleaner. It has sensors, so it won't run into walls or chairs or monkeys. You can also turn everything on and off by hand. But it's a lot more fun to use this. Now, how about we get this sleepover started?
And then the baby elephant and the brave little mouse curled up together and fell asleep. Good night, George. Sleep well.
Good night, George. Oh,
George had no trouble at all sleeping in a new place. Until the middle of the night. He was having a sleepover at Professor Wiseman's. Did Professor Wiseman have a snake? Wearing a suit of armor? Those strange sounds were coming from the radiator. Was it a monster eating a midnight snack? The the sound was coming from the freezer. It was just the ice maker. Mystery solved. Now back to bed. That is, if he had a bed. Did it fold up because George wasn't sleeping in it? That was one smart bed.
Anyone can learn the tuba. Let's start off with the basics. That is C sharp.
Now the tablet wasn't working. What if all the noise woke Professor Wiseman? How could George turn off all these devices without that tablet? George could turn off the devices by hand. Or foot. And he could find what else was on by listening.
And that was an E.
Finally, everything was quiet. Almost everything. Swoop ran away from George, but toward the grape that fell on the floor.
Wow. Guess you felt like doing a little midnight cleaning. It's okay. Actually, I saw how you managed to turn off Swoop. That was great problem solving. Now, let's clean all this up. Oh, the battery on my tablet must have run out. You want to clean up the mess? Okay, but you could use a little help. Press this button. Here, you can even steer it.
Thanks so much for looking after George.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Did you have a good time?
He helped me clean the whole apartment.
Oops, Butterfingers.